Rosado here, parent consultant and behavior coach with Success in Steps. Today I would like to speak to you about coping strategies. Now, I have spoken about coping strategies many times in the past, and today I'd like to focus on the coping strategy that is revolving around breathing. Now, coping strategies, just as a little bit of a side note, is something that children don't develop until they are 3 years of age. Now, as some children are able to develop coping strategies a lot quicker or easier than other children, it's still a skill that needs to be taught. So one of the strategies that I'm going to share with you today includes breathing. So the way it works is to say, take 3 breaths. Now, by taking 3 breaths, 3 deep breaths, we're encouraging our children and ourselves. We know that breathing changes our state of mind. So taking 3 breaths is going to be the prompt for our children when they are feeling upset, when they are feeling angry, when they are feeling fearful. So the best way that we can teach this with our children is to model this. So if we are feeling upset about something and we're trying to communicate, say, okay, and they say, like, your kids are about to ask you, like, what's wrong? Say, Mommy needs to take 3 breaths, and then I'll tell you what happened. You're modeling the coping strategy so that your kids will pick up on it. It's the best way to teach a coping strategy to a child is through modeling. Now, if your child is upset and you're teaching this, you say, okay, I'd like to hear what just happened, but first I need you to take 3 deep breaths, and then you can tell me what went wrong. Or, you look very scared. Can you take 3 deep breaths and then tell me what happened? So then you can revert to, if they come to you wailing or something happens, say, first take 3 breaths, and then you can tell me. I'm ready to listen after you take 3 breaths. So encouraging 3 breaths is going to be what's going to develop that coping strategy by modeling, by having those teachable moments, is going to encourage your child to understand how that's going to help them in situation. And then when they are in situations whereby you're not there, it's going to be a coping strategy that they can put in place independently and help them resolve a situation. So 3 easy breaths, 3 deep breaths, however you want to phrase it, just make sure that it's consistent for your child.